Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the English podcast. I'm Emma, and today I'm feeling extra soft, extra cozy, and extra happy to talk with you.
And I'm Jake. Happy Saturday, or Sunday, or whatever day it is where you are. We are here with a warm cup of coffee, a relaxed weekend mood, and a new lesson that's going to make you smile.
Before we start, take a breath. Yeah, just one deep breath. Because today we're talking about something beautiful and a little emotional.
Something we all have. Something that makes life exciting, but sometimes scary.
Dreams. Can you guess today's topic?
I think they already guessed from your dramatic voice.
Yeah, I was trying to be mysterious. Anyway, yes. Today we're talking about how to talk about your dreams in English, your goals, your hopes, your one day I want to dreams.
But first, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want more warm English lessons, simple conversations, real-life topics, and fun moments with us, click that button. It helps us more than you know.
Okay. Now let's get into dreams. Big dreams, small dreams, funny dreams, serious dreams.
So, Emma, do you remember when you were a kid and people asked, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" What did you say?
Oh, you're gonna laugh. I said, I want to be a scientist, astronaut, firefighter, hero, ninja.
A ninja!
Yes, a ninja who saves the world from aliens while doing science.
That's not a dream, that's a full movie.
Exactly. You?
I wanted to be an artist. Just paint all day, sit outside with colors and brushes. You know, that peaceful life.
And look at you now. You still paint at home. You're basically living your childhood dream.
Kind of. Not fully, but little pieces of my dream are real.
And that's the thing about dreams. Many people think dreams should be huge, dramatic, Hollywood style. But dreams can be small and still powerful.
Yes, like I want to speak English confidently, or I want a small, peaceful home, or I want to be healthy.
Exactly. If it matters to you, it's a dream.
Okay, friends, listen to some easy English phrases you can use. My dream is to. One day I want to. In the future, I hope I can. I've always wanted to. A small dream of mine is to.
And here are examples. My dream is to travel the world. One day, I want to open a small cafe. In the future, I hope I can buy my own house. I've always wanted to learn guitar. A small dream of mine is to speak English naturally.
Easy, simple, natural English.
So, Emma, what is your dream now? Not kid Emma, today's Emma.
Okay, I'll be honest. My dream is to live somewhere quiet, near trees, maybe near a lake, wake up early, paint, read, teach English. A slow, calm life.
That sounds like a movie scene where you're wearing a cozy sweater.
Exactly. You? My dream is different. I want adventure, travel, meet people, try foods, learn languages. Sometimes I want to live in many countries for 6 months each.
You want a passport full of stamps.
And a stomach full of food.
That too. But dreams also come with fear, right?
Yes. If your dream doesn't scare you a little, it's probably too small.
When I started painting seriously, I felt scared. Am I good enough? Will people like my work? What if I fail?
But you didn't stop.
I didn't. Because one thing I learned is dreams grow when you grow.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
You know what was my funniest dream?
What?
To open a restaurant named Jake's Snacks. only snacks. No proper meals.
What kind of snacks?
Fries, different shape fries, and fries with sauce.
So, basically, potatoes.
Exactly. I call myself a potato entrepreneur.
That's your real dream.
No, but if English teaching fails, maybe.
You can use, when I was younger, I used to dream about, my childhood dream was to be,
Examples. When I was younger, I wanted to be a singer. I used to dream about living in New York. My childhood dream was to be a pilot. Do you think people lose their dreams as they grow older?
not lose. I think dreams change shape. Life changes, responsibilities change, but your heart still wants something.
Yes. Sometimes we forget our dreams because life gets loud.
Exactly. Work, stress, responsibilities, they cover your dreams like dust on a book.
But the dream is still there.
And learning English can actually open many dreams.
That's true.
Maybe your dream is
To travel, to study abroad, to make international friends, to get a better job, to understand movies, to feel confident speaking.
whatever your dream is, English can help. Okay, friends, take a moment now. Think about your dream. Something small or big, something for the future, something for your heart.
And say it in English, out loud. Don't worry about grammar. Just try.
My dream is to, and finish that sentence.
And remember, dreams don't come true by magic. They come true by small actions every day.
And we will be here every week, helping you move closer to your dream of speaking English naturally.
If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to
Like,
subscribe.
and join us again next time. This is Emma,
And Jake.
and this was the English Podcast. See you soon and keep dreaming.